And they thought I was jealous twice. Alright, so I'm not sure. I can't really remember what happened first, but I'm pretty sure there's one thing happened first. So basically, let's talk about these two girls, right? Let me tell you, first of all, let me tell you about the type of dancer I was when I was on this particular dance team. I was the type who would break their back. I would break my back, use up storage just to help another dancer, just to help my dance sis, my dance brother. Like I was that girl. Like, so basically, everybody's some people. So it was this challenge. It's one of my favorite challenges in the world. I think the Stingettes did it. It was that shoulders, chest, pants, shoes. That whole dance or whatever. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Anyways, the point is people knew the dance already, so they did not reteach the dance to anybody and give them a chance to try out. Then the CEO, we're gonna call her Black E because I mean, come on now, let's it's original. So Black E was just like, Jado, why you don't get up and do it? And I was like, I don't know the dance. And she was like, so get up and learn it. And I was like, really? She was like, yeah, like go ahead and learn it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they loved me over there. So, you know, I tried to get up and learn it. And I don't know why, anytime I tried to get up and learn a dance, I always got put with a singer. And we're gonna call her Napu. Napu did not have no patience, okay? So I got paired up with her and she did not have patience. She didn't have time to work with me. Then I went with this other girl. And she had all the patience in the world, but I just wasn't getting it because I wasted so much time dealing with this one girl. Long story short, I didn't learn the dance for real. I learned it, but it was sloppy, it was messy. People was teaching me differently. Like, it was hard. Like, I'm a fast learner for real, but if you give me a chance. But it just wasn't working in my favor. So these two girls, we're gonna call this one girl Sullivan, and we're gonna call this other girl Meyer. So basically, I wasn't even upset with Meyer. Keep that in mind. I was not upset with Meyer at all. I was upset with Sullivan. So Sullivan, I was upset with Sullivan because she said that she was gonna help me with the dance. She said she was gonna send me a video. Mind you, chopping day is coming. I'm trying to make this dance. It's my favorite dance. It's my favorite dance. Like, come on. Like, show me the dance. Mind you, the other coach that had went off to like college or whatever, she wasn't even there. And we call her Julia. The other one, Cece, she was the only one ever there. Cece was there. Cece. Now you knew we had a time. Let's just get to the point of the story. She didn't end up sending me a video. She did not text me back at all. She didn't help me. And then Meyer offered to help me too, but she didn't want to help me. And at one point, we was like sitting down against the wall. Nobody wanted to get up and help me learn the dance. Meyer was too scared to really help me learn the dance for real because, you know, when they want you to sit down, they want you to sit down type stuff. They don't want you up doing nothing while like they working with other people or whatever. So I'm just like, well, you're just helping me get a dance, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Anyways, let's get to the point where they actually thought I was jealous. Not them, but like I feel like they thought I was jealous. So I sent a paragraph. And I'm tech savvy. I copied and pasted it out and sent it to Meyer. I sent it to Sullivan, right? And I was getting her. Then I sent the same thing to Meyer and I edited it. But listen, I didn't edit it. It's one thing. I'm telling you, one thing changed it all. I can't remember exactly what I said, but I said something that it was no reason to be sad to her. It wasn't nothing bad or like bullying or anything. I just like was expressing my frustration and I feel like they should have helped me, even though they didn't. So I got no response, but her mom was on her page because she always be on her page. So yeah, I was so sad. I was crying. Like, I was very upset because I didn't make cuts for the dance. That's what happened. And so I told them my frustrations. I was upset. And so the next day, Black E being weird, she all lovey-dovey, like, girl, what you mean? You throw bats at people. What do you mean? You're Reagan from freaking The Walking Dead with that bat. Like, you know. She told my son, well, what's wrong? And literally, I'm the type of person to bounce back. So she was like, are you okay? Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Myra's mom probably done went to her and said something, and now she feel like I'm upset and I'm sad. And she was like, it's okay that you didn't make the dance. No, I remember what I said. I said, now look, you made the dance and I didn't. So it did seem like I was jealous, but I wasn't. It was just given that you were selfish. Type stuff. And it wasn't even meant for Myra. It was meant for Sullivan, but I didn't edit it properly, and now I look dumb. Anyways, let me tell you how else they thought I was jealous. And this is the real tea of the real deal. So it was this girl that could flip. I made stand battle when I first tried out for the team. I did not do stand battle because I did not pay for my stand battle uniform. And people try to make it seem like I was just an alternate. And they try to make it seem like, I don't know what it was. Baby, I don't know what it was. But they made me work so hard just to get back in my spot. Like, bro, like, just so I can get back in my spot. Oh, boy, I need you better, so I be better like the food I eat. So, yeah. This new girl come in. Mind you, I've been busting my tail just to be on stand battle. I'm one of the only dancers that really want to be here every single day of her life. Like, I was an employee. And you went too for a check. Okay? I'm telling you. So, this new girl come in, and she can flip. And she automatically gets on stand battle. Oh. That's funny. But not funny, haha. Funny weird. Like, that look fishy, don't it? Oh, she can flip. First of all, when she dances, she's sometimes messy. So you can't even tell. Anyways, she was a bomb dancer. We were close. We were friends. We was like this. We on the phone with, mind you, I had a best friend. We can call her E.T. won't go home. We can call her E.T. So me and E.T. is on the phone, like, chatting it up. And we was basically we was stating our opinion. We basically was just like, yeah, so I feel like, and she said this, not me. She said, I feel like she only made stand battle because she could flip. And I said, well, it makes sense. It makes sense. She's capable of being on stand battle, no cap. Let's be real and give flowers what flowers are due. But give me mine when I've been here since day one. Anyways, we're talking about this, and I'm like, okay, so guess what? I call up my girl, my homegirl. I call her and I'm like, yeah. I was like, yeah. So I told her what we were saying. Why? Because we wasn't saying nothing bad. We wasn't talking about her saying, oh, she shouldn't be on. No. What I said was, I feel like, we feel like, you only got on the team really because you could flip. Because honestly, some people like myself, like, I feel like I should have been up there for real, but I really wasn't. Because I've been up there since the beginning. But they didn't want to give me that spot. She agreed with me. The next day, we both get called back to the back room where some adults is and Black E, the CEO of this team. She talking about something, so what's your problem? She gonna ask me, so what's my problem? So you didn't say nothing bad about girl? I was like, what you mean I ain't say nothing bad? And I repeated what I said. I said, she only made the team because she could flip. She only made the stand battle because she could flip. That was my personal opinion. That was E.T.'s personal opinion. And I shared those opinions with girl in which she agreed. So I'm confused as to why I'm standing in your face right now. She basically was like, oh, so you lying? You calling her mama a liar? I'm not calling her mama a liar. But she don't know what the hell she's talking about. She don't know what she's talking about. I'm like, I'm not saying she lying, but she don't know what she talking about, sweetie. Side note, I didn't have a mouth like that, but honestly, and I was low-key kind of nervous, but I still held my ground for real, because they really was trying to make it seem like I was jealous because she could flip, and I felt some type of way because she made stand battle, and I did. They always think somebody jealous. Y'all not trying to get to the root of the problem, and it's y'all. Like, bro, like, give me my uniform and give me my flowers. But yeah, y'all, that was just it. I feel like the story was boring. But yeah, go ahead and like this video. Subscribe to my YouTube.
Every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot. But the Grinch, who lived just north of Whoville, did not.